More than 2 million Europeans have been given the right to live and work in the UK when freedom of movement ends, the latest figures show. EU citizens in the country have until next June to apply for settled status after Brexit transition rules end this year. Around 3.8 million applications were made by July 31 and most, 3.5 million, have been processed, according to the Home Office. Some 2,041,200 people were granted settled status so far and 1,475,500 were given pre-settled status, which means they can apply for permanent residence once they have spent 5 years living in the country. Just 0.1% 4,600 of applications to the EU settlement scheme were refused, 36,500 were withdrawn and 34,900 were from people who were not eligible to apply or were unable to prove they have been living here. After a drop in the number of applications being submitted and processed during the peak of the coronavirus pandemic, the Home Office said it received 92,000 in July and dealt with 133,100 during the month. Immigration Minister Kevin Foster said EU citizens were an integral part of UK society and 3.5 million had already secured their rights in UK law. He said, "There's plenty of time left to apply before the June 30, 2021 deadline and a wide range of support is available online, over the telephone and in person if you need it." Around 3.5 million of the applications for settled status were made by people living in England. A new points-based immigration system that treats EU citizens in the same way as applicants from the rest of the world will come into force on January 1.